Please believe that miracles happen in our lives. Maybe um, in times when it's all difficult, it might be a little difficult to see these miracles, but I would like to believe that it all transpires to bring the best of things and experiences for us. Um, like nature, we too have our seasons, our high summers and springs, and maybe low winters, ups and downs, highs and lows. There's a poem by P.B. Shelley that I absolutely adore. It's called Ode to the West Wind. And my favorite lines are it goes something like, if winter comes, can the spring be far behind? It's such a beautiful and hopeful line. So, this poem basically talks about how if something withers and decays in nature, there's always this cycle of life when life births again. P.B. Shelley, actually, he was one of the romantic poets of the 18th, 19th century, and he was the husband of the very famous Mary Shelley, who wrote Frankenstein. Anyway, I have stuck this line on the wall in my room in front of me, not the wall, but the window in front of me, as a reminder that if things get hard, they will eventually be okay. But another interesting thing I learned during my Vipassana practice was that um, even if the spring comes after the winter, even if summer comes after spring, there will be autumn, there will be winter again. So there it will be the cycle of nature which repeats in our life. Sadness, happiness, nothing is actually permanent. If winter comes, can spring be far behind? Of course, that's beautiful too. Even that's hopeful. But after, I think now I have also started to kind of also accept the fact that if spring comes, winter will come too, and that's just how life is. But like most people, of course, I find it difficult to see the light at the end of the tunnel sometimes, when it's not very easy. And sometimes it feels like that I have to wait for the spring for much longer. But I guess it's about knowing that things in life are transient. It's beautiful yet horrifying, beautiful but horrifying realization. The ups and the highs and the springs just go as smoothly as the lows and the downs and the winters. But that's okay. I guess life has to happen nonetheless in between the ups and downs, springs and winters. I guess all I'm trying to say is that sometimes miracles in our lives take an unexpected form, sometimes in ways better than we can actually expect. And it is just about seizing the opportunity, but also about not just waiting for life to happen to you and instead just live. I think that's what my biggest learning has been in these few months for me, that I cannot wait for life to happen to me. I have to live while life is happening to me.